Morning, everybody. It's about 6:15 here in the morning in Cabayugan, Palawan, Philippines. There's some people walking down the road and driving. Everybody's up, getting ready for their day. So I guess these people's going to get picked up here, right in front near me here. So there's a little trike driver, so that's very common here. Anyhow, it's Friday in the morning here in Cabayugan. 6:15ish in the morning. Thought I'd show you the Cacaoyan resort here. So take a little morning tour before they really open up or get busy. I'm staying next door, so I know most everybody here. So I've been here for about 2 weeks now and been living here for about 9-10 months in Palawan. So we'll show you the store here, the restaurant garden, and what's so interesting to me, I think I would highly recommend visiting, even though it's a restaurant. Even if you want to eat, great, which that's the main thing it's for. But it also has a beautiful garden area out back, and it's beautifully decorated. So much point for interest. You could spend 15 minutes looking at this shelter and all the detail that went into it. So it's called the Cacaoyan. It's here along the road here in Cabayugan. The main road goes down to Sabang to the ocean this way, back up to Cabayugan. So up that way, up the mountains, there's a big mountain backdrop. This borders goes right up to the foot of the mountain. So bear with me, as usual, with my health. Hate to say that all the time, but I inevitably get a comment, well, you didn't make much sense, or you camera work wasn't so good, but that's part of the reason, folks. This is a new structure here, but look at all the little things going back there. Painted baskets, butterflies there. Just, you could spend an easy minimum 1 to, I would say, 3 hours and still maybe not notice everything. So come, slow down, sit at the bench, take your time. We'll walk on back through here. So that's the entrance. They have 2 big places to eat, shelters, so accommodate a lot of people. They really are, their main thing is it keeps them going. They're on the tourist trade. There's a couple buffets. This is a buffet, 350 peso a person. I think that's 9 to 3 every day, pretty much. We may check on that if the weather or something, but here again, here's another entrance. Lots of little signs, welcome. Just most people rush through and don't even notice the signs or something, but beautiful landscape here and there, all kinds of native tropical bushes. So next door, part of their family lives there. They have our tourism, gift shop, and they have a shake shop, and here comes somebody. So big giant swing set here on the left, which is working and fine, functional. There's, I don't know what they call it, like the Red Lady. This kind of reminds me of something out of a scary movie. I met the man that built, and I don't know if he necessarily designed it, probably so, but giant ants crawling up the side of a tree, just endless. You can easily stand in one place 5-10 minutes and look around. Big pot there, nice sign, beautifully decorated. This is the main shelter where you can eat. It's the most colorful and has the most detail, but I'll try to point out a few things. I think that's neat up there. I'm not sure what it's made of. It looks like sticks with paint on the end. They've hung them there. It's like wind chimes a little bit. They're just getting going, so hopefully it's, I know the security, good morning, but like giant medallions, just beautiful. Big pot there, lots of detail. Just everywhere you look, you could sit here for an easy hour in this room or walk around and look at stuff, some like the local artists possibly, especially some of these other ones are a little more abstract. But everybody's fairly friendly here that I've run into. Got your kids' chair. Like I said, 9 to 3 every day, 350 peso buffet. They line this table here with trays of food. Pardon my voice. And you get up and serve yourself and sit down and eat all you want. It's a buffet. There's some artwork. They have fans. Beautiful artwork. I just show you somewhat quickly as we'll be out of time. I could stand here an easy 20 minutes. Some like wind chimes, potentially. I don't know what you'd call them. We won't show you everything, but most everything. The workers have all come in and getting the day started, even though they don't officially open until around 12, but I'm sure you can come at 11:30 and get in and sit or walk around a little bit if you'd like, or stay a little bit after 3. There's some more of the stuff, so this is interesting, like a native person. Go ahead. So a little beautiful, like a native bird, like a bluebird. Keep things moving along, but yeah, I definitely recommend if you like what you're seeing, come check it out yourself. It would be my recommendation, because I can't possibly show or capture everything. But I'll make several videos, so maybe you'll see something new in each one. A little wash area, wash your hands while you're eating or after you're eating. Good morning, sir. It's one of the guys that works here and makes a lot of the stuff here. So I met him for the first time 3 or 4 days ago and talked to him. So, but that's the main room. We're walk on over here and go to the secondary room. They have a balcony here. It's not for eating, I'm told, and I think it's storage. I'm not sure what all they got up there to do with that. Some colorful umbrellas. Just everywhere you look, there's a little sign and detail. My balance is not so good, so I gotta watch the rocks. And this is the second shelter. Little signs everywhere, just all kinds of interest. I've been here 6, 7 times now, and big butterfly, and still I definitely haven't seen it all. I always know, man, I didn't see that here in the corner. This is the second shelter that's even bigger, where you can eat, so you still, I guess they line up food here in the center as well. I've not been here when they're eating, so I haven't paid attention. But a little less decorative, but not still interesting. Some artwork, some different colorful shades or things hanging from the ceiling. Some big fans, keep you cool, like giant park benches. Surprisingly pretty comfortable. The seats are, even though it's hard, it's wide and fits your butt well. Hopefully you're not sitting there eating for 3 hours, but I think most people 45 minutes or an hour and they're done. We'll walk down around here in case I see something of interest. But yeah, very open air, so you can sit out. It's like dining outside, but you're inside where it's dry, and got some fans for coolness, and very shady back here, so no sun hardly. Gets back through the woods as you're literally eating in the jungle. I've never walked back in this part of the shelter. So, sorry it's so dark. It is 6:15 and we're back here in the jungle, and it's a cloudy day, so normally this would be a little bit brighter. So I'm not sure how it's coming along on the camera. Looks like they could pull these claws and separation if they had events or parties here as well. So they pull these cloths across there and kind of separate the room, and a little additional separation and privacy. So if you're having a wedding or birthday party or something, I'm sure you could probably potentially maybe have a, that's a good question. I'm not really sure, but that's an option maybe. Here you could rent part of the room or have your event here or something maybe. But they do, their main thing, like I said, it's the tourists every day. They are, so I guess they're contracted to the tourist rides to part of the tour package is when you go to the underground river, which is what Sabong's famous for, Cabayugan area, which is where we're at, folks. As you go to the underground river, then the package may include a dinner out or lunch, and that would probably be one of the two restaurants. So now we've entered the garden part, and there's the first attraction, major attraction. It's the biggest attraction back here probably is the Sky Bridge. I think I've already missed one of the points of interest, but like I said, there's so many things hanging in the tree there. There's like a little giant bird's nest or something. I don't know what they're trying to replicate. There's another one here on the ground, but that's about 30-35 feet and 40 feet long or so, and you spiral up the staircase there around them trees. It's made of mostly bamboo, but metal structure supported. The other downside's over here, so you can come down. So I think we're cut this one off here and start up a new one of the garden part back here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and that's it from the Cacaoyan Restaurant and Garden Resort here in Cabayugan. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.